Hey guys, welcome to oddsmarket.com. I've got Stuart in the studio here today from tipsterhq.com. We're looking at the Week 24 Premier League value bets, all of which Stuart's written an article for us. And I know he's probably got a ton up his sleeve, but I'm going to ask for 3 for this video. If you got 3 for us, Stuart, you got to narrow it down.
I got 8 for you. But
I knew you would.
3.
You've got 3. Go on. What's your, and then it'd be, okay, you've got 3 and you've got to end with the very, very best.
End with the very, very best. Okay. Well, I'm not doing Chelsea versus Arsenal. I'm staying well away from that one. Crystal Palace versus Sunderland. I think there's actually a very decent amount of value on under 2.5. 1.93 with Pinnacle. Both teams struggling for goals, and I think Sunderland in their last game showed very little ambition to actually try and score. And when they did get in a position, they fluffed it. So for me, under 2.5, 1.93 with Pinnacle Sports, that's a pretty good bet.
Yeah. I actually don't think that Sunderland are going to score. They've only scored 6 on the road. Crystal Palace actually low favourites there, 1.62, I believe. I'm actually playing that match as well. I like this match. I'm playing Crystal Palace. I'm splitting my stake between the Crystal Palace win and Crystal Palace -1 because I think Crystal Palace are going to win this by a 1 or 2 goals, a 1 or a 2-0 win. That's my bet for that match. But go on. What's the next one?
Okay, Everton versus Bournemouth. I think Everton are a side that plays better at home. I think Everton are a side who are dangerous, and I think Bournemouth are struggling a little bit at the moment. So for me, Everton, 1.75 for the home win with 5 dimes. It's not the greatest set of odds, but it's a pretty good solid bet, I think.
I tell you, Stuart, I'm happy with that, and especially considering Bournemouth's road performance. Only 2 road wins the whole season long. I think that Everton win, I think 1.75, I think is justified. All right, go on. What's your best one?
Okay, now I'm stuck between 2. Do I go for Southampton, West Ham, or Spurs against Borough? Because I'm a Spurs fan, I think I'm.
Okay, why don't you do? You can do both. Go on, you can do both, Stuart.
Well, let's finish with the best value. So let's go for Spurs versus Borough as the next one. I'm on under 2.5 on this one, simply because Spurs are not in great goal scoring form at the moment. Neither are Borough, but they don't look like they're conceding a lot either. So 2.21 SBO bet for under 2.5 goals. I think there's value in that, but perhaps not as much value as Southampton -1 in the Asian handicap market for their game against West Ham.
Yeah.
2.45 with Pinnacle on that. I think that's a very, very good chunk of value on there.
Yeah, not bad at all. And the straight Saints win as well. It's pretty good. Hey, just going back to your Tottenham bet, I think my bet for that match is Tottenham to win to 0. Middlesbrough struggled to score on the road. I believe 8. Tottenham, as we know, have one of the best defences. I think they've got the best home defence record, and that's 5. I'm with you as well. I would take the under 2.5 goals. I think Tottenham will nick this 1 or 2-0. Do you think they'll keep a clean sheet?
I would hope so, because that would be a really good start to winning the game.
Yeah. All right, great stuff. So there we go. Stuart's narrowed it down, but there are plenty more. So head on over to oddsmarket.com and do check out his article. It's a very good read. Stuart, thanks for joining us.